After that one.
Danny White sending Pearson wide to the left side. That's Drew Pearson. Tony Hill is split to the right. Out of the shotgun. Third down, 7 from the 27. The snap between his legs. White back on the 5-yard line. Looking downfield for someone. Lets it fly for Jay Selby, the tight end. Selby has it. Complete at the 30-yard line. First down. What a play.
What a play that was, Frank. I'll tell you. Danny, that's the fear of that shotgun. I used to fear that ball. If you take your eye off the ball and it's low, you have some problems. That ball was low on the ground. Danny has got excellent speed, though. He's got good maneuverability. He can get around the corner. He's got 4.7 speed. He looks downfield. Jay Salty's still well covered. He's down with G-Many. He's got 2 people down there on top of him, and he still makes the catch. Situation, they can run a play action or pass, but when they're inside the 20, Dallas has a tendency to run more on these second 8 situations, even though it's second down and it could be a pass. They like to run inside the 20-yard line.
White floats it out, and that is 6. Drew Pearson.
That was an audible. Danny White audible that play. He saw the cornerback up close. I don't know what the play was called. He had on. He saw Melvin Morgan, number 46, up on top of Tony Hill, and he audible. He audible the play at the line of scrimmage and threw it out. Perfect pass and got it between Melvin Morgan and the safety who was over there. Ricky Churchman got over there a little bit late. To turn in or out on that play, and he turned out and was a yard in front of Ricky Churchman, made a great play, set up the first down. And
for the record, that was play action, was it not?
Well, there wasn't really a fake of a run that time very much, but it was a pass play. I was half right.
A lot of movement prior to the snap as Ron Springs takes the handoff and goes into the end zone. Let's see who the penalty was against. If it's against the 49ers, obviously it'll be declined, and it'll be a touchdown. And it is. Touchdown, Dallas. Springs, one of the more sure-handed ball carriers you'll ever find. He comes into the ball game today with a streak of 56 carries in a row without a fumble.
Wide receivers and now tight ends.
How about quarterbacks? I remember that.
Quarterbacks 1 year and 1 game, and that was like 2 ships passing in the night as we went on off the field.
2nd and 8.
Here they come. They're all coming. And you got the
Drew Pearson. Touchdown! Drew Pearson scores his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That gets Drew, that gets his mood upbeat. He's going into the game and not caught very many passes. He had 1 touchdown, and he's been a little bit unhappy. But today they have the blitz. They got the perfect play on because, again, the middle of the field is vulnerable. Melvin Morgan has to worry about it, so he lets the outside open. Drew makes the fake to the middle, goes back to the corner, and makes a nice play. And Morgan almost recovered, but it wasn't close enough.
Charlie Waters will. Dallas knocking on the door once again. First down, goal to go from the 2-yard line with 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Too Tall Jones on the sideline. Extra padding. Ron Springs, number 20. Tony Dorsett, number 33 in the backfield behind Danny White. Dorsett going outside, heading for the flag. He is over.
That's his speed right there. He got outside. There's no way he should have scored on that. But with his quickness and speed, once he got around Scott Hilton, boy, he went into that corner like a rocket and stayed in bounds. Dorsett has got the sprinter speed. Watch him here. Scott Hilton is chasing him down. The play's broken right here. It's Herb Scott forces Tony deep by his block, and there's Hilton. He gets around Hilton, and he still has the angle here, but his speed got him in the end zone, and that's when it's nice to get outside when you have that kind of speed.
That's the longest 2-yard touchdown run he'll ever make, I'll tell you that. Extra point try by Step
out of bounds.
Getting back to White's situation, of course, you can punt the football anytime you're behind the line of scrimmage. Doesn't make any difference how long you run around back there.
Well, he's smart, too. Danny knows where he is on the field, and the punt doesn't help him that much anyway, so he took a gamble, and if it didn't work, it still wouldn't have been that bad.
2nd and 10. White still wants 6. Drew Pearson, 3rd touchdown catch of the
the 49ers, but Drew Pearson has made 3 touchdown catches today. It's just a post route from the middle of the field. Danny's looking downfield and drills it in. He's got Melvin Morgan beat to the inside. The ball's on target, and Pearson gets it, spikes it, and throws it to the stands.
A happy day for Drew Pearson, who had...
He handled it well. He was a highly sought-after draft choice. They paid him a lot of money, but he came on the team and he produced, and the players appreciated that.
Third down, still 7 for the Cowboys at the 49er 13. White's going to put
the tight end again.
He's got 3 touchdown passes. He's got 4 now. As Billy Joe Dupree, the tight end, hauls in that throw from Danny White. And that makes it a 44-7 ball game.
Dallas's favorite play inside the 10. They have the tight ends working on the strong safety, or they have the running back out in the flat. Billy Joe was working on Ricky Churchman, number 33, and Danny looked at him all the way. He had Ron Springs in the flat. Churchman is on Billy Joe, who's a big target. Harper tried to come over number 59 off of Springs, but he was too late also. But it's the same play that Jay Salty caught on the 1-yard line earlier in the game. This time Dupree caught it for a touchdown.
Septien with the extra point try. 7 minutes, 28 seconds left to play in the third period. And that makes it Dallas 45, San Francisco 7. Balloons out before the game. Where else would they go, right?
I wonder what that was for.
2nd and 8. Cowboys from the 20-yard line. Butch Johnson is in motion.
Got their passing offense in there. They go with the draw.
Ron Springs all the way for a touchdown.
They just are moving it well right now. The 49ers are a beleaguered, beaten team right now.
20
this
yards.
Is a draw. They've got their wide receivers in, all 3 of them. It looks like a passing situation, and it is. And, of course, they come back with a counter against the pass, which is a draw play. And Springs loose, and that's a punt. And into the end zone.
Springs loose is a punt, huh?
He's had about 2 or 3 good runs today, and both, I think all 3 of them have been right up the middle.
Septien with the extra point try as the score continues to mount. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to play in the third period, and that makes it Cowboys 52 and the 49ers 7.
We're going to see Glenn Crono in this game pretty soon, Frank. Glenn is the... they're not trying to run up the score by any means. There's over 11 minutes to go, and you've got to carry out your plays. They're keeping it on the ground, and they're moving the ball on the ground, of course, much better than they did in the second half. In the first half, they had trouble. In the second half, they moved the ball very well on the ground.
Newhouse is to the goal line and over. Robert Newhouse scores for the Cowboys.
Doug Cosby, number 84, was coming down the line and kind of led that blocking. And Newhouse came over Cosby and into the end zone.
Well, the Cowboys are now an extra point away from tying their all-time point total record. 59 scored originally against Detroit back in 1968. There's still 11 minutes and 19 seconds left to play in this football game. Septien guns it through. So the Dallas Cowboys continue to roll, taking advantage of yet another San Francisco turnover. They lead the 49ers 59-7.